Hi everyone, today I'm trying out a new background. Hopefully this is okay with you all and you think it looks quite pretty. It's not 100% how I would obviously have it, but I'm trying to make best of the situation that I'm in at the moment. Obviously we're not in our own home, so it's all a little bit stressful. So today's video is going to be a Christmas decoration and wrap haul. Thank you all so much for your comments on my last video about my hair with it being shorter. You all seem to really like it and that means a lot to me because I haven't had my hair this short in a really long time. I'll put a little picture here if I remember of what I looked like last time I had my hair this short. I think it might have been a little bit longer. Obviously I've curled it today and tried to make it a little bit messy, so it's a little bit shorter than it usually is. So I'm going to get started with I think I'll start with wrapping. First of all, I'm going to do wrapping paper, and I'm really pleased with the wrapping paper I've bought this year. I got a few rolls from M&S and also one from Sainsbury's. Start off with the stuff from M&S, and the first one that I got 2 rolls of this one, and it is a Christmas scene kind of wrapping paper. I saw this in store when they first brought out all their Christmas stuff and I was like, that is going to be my Christmas wrapping paper this year. And it's got little soldiers on, it's got Christmas trees, little churches and houses and people with hats on, and I just think this is so pretty. And it's got like the starry night, the snow, and it's just gorgeous. This was £3.50 for 4 metres, and this is part of their 3 for 2 range, so I picked up 2 rolls of that. And then also from M&S, as part of the 3 for 2 range, I picked up this white one with red stars on. I really like this one too, I think it's really pretty. And then the last one that I chose is from Sainsbury's. This is quite similar to the M&S one. I think this is a little bit cheaper. This was does it say on here, £2 for 4 metres, so a little bit cheaper. This again is like a Christmas scene, so there's Christmas trees, people skiing, and what are they called, the little cable cars, little houses, foxes. I just think it's really sweet and a little bit different. Little snowman there as well. Then also from M&S, as part of the 3 for 2 range, I picked up some gift tags. So I picked up 2 of the ones that match the wrapping paper, and they're little soldier ones with snow on, and they were £1 each for 6 tags. And then I also picked up a red one with robins. I'd only picked these 2 up, and then at the counter the lady was like, you might as well get another one because it'll be free. And then from Sainsbury's I got these ones, which were £1 for 8 tags, and these are a little bit bigger. They're just brown cardboard, and then they've got Merry Christmas written on them in glitter. I think these are really cute. Sticking with gift wrap and things like that, I also picked up a gift bag from Sainsbury's. This was £1, and this matches the wrapping paper that I got from there, and I thought this was really sweet for £1. I almost wanted to buy more of these just to have them. It comes with little red and white string. You get a little to and from little gift tag on here, and then they're glittery houses, people falling off skis, little deers and Christmas trees, and I just think this is really sweet. So if you needed a wine gift bag or anything like that, like an alcohol gift bag, then these are from Sainsbury's, and I think they had them in the normal shape as well. Then from Matalan I picked up some tissue paper just to kind of change it up a little bit, and this is starry again, and the background to this is kind of cream, and then the stars are kind of copper rose gold, and then you get little stickers which are obviously to tape them down and to seal everything together. So I think these are really cute, and this was £2. These were on the 3 for 2 as well. You get quite a lot in here, and yeah, you get 5 sheets and 5 stickers, so I think this will come in handy just for like little, I like to wrap, if I've bought anyone any underwear or little trinkets, then I like to wrap them in tissue paper as well as normal wrapping paper, just to make it a little bit special. I love putting effort into my wrapping. I think it's part of it, and I really like it. I also picked up from Waterstones some ribbon, and it's by Sass & Bell, and this has little gingerbread men on it, which this year I seem to have a little bit of a thing for gingerbread men, as you will see coming up. I just can't resist them. I think they're really adorable, and I really liked this. I couldn't leave it there. And then, as I said, because I really like wrapping and gift wrapping, I don't normally just leave it there. I usually like to put a little trinket or something cute on the actual present, so that it's like another present with the present, if that makes sense, and it just makes them look a little bit different, and I think it's quite a nice little touch. So I've got a few things here, and the first I picked up from Tiger when I was in Preston the other day, and I didn't know that they'd opened a Tiger in there, but they have. And I picked up these little toadstools. I actually did this on my presents last year, and I bought them from a garden centre. These ones, I think they were £2 for all of these, and what I'm going to do is basically they are all on like a little green stalk, and I just get one and then I twist the stalk around the ribbon or the piece of twine or something that I've put on the present, just to add something a little bit cute, and I really like these. And the same kind of theme, I also picked up these from Sainsbury's, and these are actually called present toppers. Sainsbury's have got lots of different ones this year that are made to put on presents, and these are little white reindeers with a little piece of brown string to attach to the present. I think they're really sweet, and obviously when people have finished with their present, when they've opened them, they could use this as a little decoration as well, so I think it's really cute. And then for bigger presents, and also for people as decorations for the Christmas tree, I picked up these from Sainsbury's. You get 12 for, I think these are about £2.50, maybe more than that, I'm not sure. They're basically just little bells attached with ribbon, and I think these are really, really, really sweet, and you can hear them making a jingle jangle noise, and I just think for bigger presents these are just a nice little touch, and I really like these. I like the little star details, and they had these in loads of different colours. They actually had them in rose gold, and I was so tempted to buy them, but nothing else really apart from that tissue paper is rose gold, so it wouldn't have fit in with my theme, so I left them there. But they do have rose gold ones if you are interested. On to decorations, the first things that I've got to show you are from Debenhams, and these were actually in a pack of 3. They were reduced, I think, to about £10. They've always got discounts on in Debenhams, and I wanted to get these because I'm going to give them as little presents to people. A couple of people that I know this year have their first Christmas tree, and I think it'll be cute to get them a decoration for that. And I'm also going to keep one for myself for a Christmas tree decoration, and they are little gingerbread men. So as I said, you get them in a pack of 3. I think they're in a pack of 3 online, but I'm pretty sure that in store you can buy them individually, and they're basically just little gingerbread men with rosy cheeks, a little bow, and then green buttons. I think these are really cute. I've seen a lot of gingerbread men things this year in different shops, but these are by far the cutest ones I've seen, so I chose those, and I just think they look like they've got so much personality, don't they? I just really like them. Also from Debenhams, I bought a tree topper, and I got this online again. This was £12.50 but reduced in, it was not the sale, but it's like one of their offers that they have. And we have had our own Christmas tree now since 2010, so 5 years, and we've never had a proper tree topper because I've never seen any that I like anywhere. This year I was like, right, we're gonna have a real Christmas tree, and I want a proper tree topper. So I chose this one from Debenhams, and it's just quite simple. It's a white star with little bits of glitter on. I think it's quite sweet, and it's one of the nicest ones that I've seen, and now it means we've got one, so I was quite chuffed with this. So that's my tree topper. From Sainsbury's I bought some baubles, and these are just you get 9 in here. They were relatively cheap, and they are just white baubles. The top ones are kind of shiny, the second row are matte, and then the third ones are glittery. I really like little baubles rather than the massive ones, as in like I like to kind of mix it up. I like to have little ones and bigger ones, so I chose these just to add to our collection, and I like the white one. Then I've just got a few more little cutesy decorations to go through, and the next few are from a website called Temptation Gifts, and I will link everything down below. But basically Temptation Gifts has a massive array of everything when it comes to gift giving, and their Christmas range is amazing. I really like they stock East of India on there, and Gisela Graham, and there's just so many things on there, and I love going there. If I need a present for somebody, there's always something on there. This year I made a little order of Christmas decorations. This first thing is from Gisela Graham, and it's a little red bauble. Well, it's quite big actually, and it's got white polka dots on it, so I think that's really sweet. This next little decoration is from East of India, and I just think this is so adorable. It's all wrapped up, so I'll just untangle it, but basically it's a little pair of mittens. Just look, they had them in brown, which is what I've got. They're kind of like wooden, and then they also had ones in white and grey, but they were both sold out. I really liked these. I don't know whether I'm going to hang these on the tree or whether I'm just going to hang them up somewhere in the house. I just think they are so cute, so sweet. They're on like a little piece of wooden string and then they've got a snowflake in them. I just think these are so sweet, and these were really inexpensive, so I got those. Also from Temptation Gifts, this is just a little Christmas girl and she's got floppy legs and a little hat and scarf, and I'm going to sit her on like a shelf or something. I think she's really adorable. This was $3.99 and I think she's really cute. She's got a nice little warm kind of rosy cheeked face, and then she's got a little heart on her jumper as well, and I really like her. The last thing from Temptation Gifts is actually a candle tea light holder, and this is white and then it's got little cutouts in the inside is rose gold. This is really difficult to explain. So the cutouts look rose gold, and basically when you put a candle in here and you light it, it'll light up the little Christmas scene that's around the outside, and I think this is really sweet. Again, it was really cheap, and I love Christmas candles and candles in general, so this is a nice little addition to my collection already. Just one last thing I'm going to show you, which is a little bit random and doesn't really fit in with anything that I've got here. Oh no, how could I forget Mr. Claus? I picked him up from Home Base and I just really like him. I think he's really different. I love like little statues like this, and we had one that I absolutely loved. He sat on our fireplace in our last house, but he lost an eye and I couldn't find the eye, and I just felt really bad on him, so he sadly has gone to rest. And then we've got this one now, and I really like him. I like all the little detail. I like his pants, how they're all little scrunched up, and his shoes and his beard. I just really like him, so that's him. I'm going to keep him there though, I think, for all my Christmas videos. He can keep me company. Mr. Claus. He's got rosy red cheeks as well. He's a bit warm because of that candle. I better be careful, hadn't I? So this last thing, it doesn't really fit in with anything else that I've got, but obviously I've done Christmas gift guides for her, for him, and a stocking guide one. And I have two little friends that we also buy Christmas presents for, and they are the dogs. The first year we had Evie, I actually wrapped all of her presents up and then sat on Christmas Day and opened them for her. That didn't last longer than a year. Everyone thought I was crackers, and I felt a little bit mad as well. So now they both have a stocking each, and Jasper's is a little bit bigger and Evie's is little and cute, and I basically just stuff it full of toys and Christmas treats and things like that. I don't go too overboard, but I like to get them just little bits because it's just cute, isn't it? And if they get new toys every year at Christmas, it's something nice for them. It keeps them occupied on Christmas Day. I feel like I'm talking about them like they're my children, but I honestly do feel like they are. And I just picked up one thing. I've not really seen too many really nice dog toys this year for Christmas. I found this one in Pets at Home, and this one was £3, and it's a little gingerbread man. I told you I was obsessed with them, and it squeaks. So I think they're really going to like this. Evie loves really little toys. Like, she goes, I'm going to get in a ramble now about the dogs, but when she goes to bed, she will say, come on, it's bedtime, and they know what bed means because they've been trained, and we'll go, come on, bedtime, and she'll go, if she's not near one of her toys or her teddies, she'll walk over to where one is and she'll pick it up in her mouth and take it to bed with her, and then she snuggles up with it, and it's just so adorable. Whenever she's asleep, or basically whenever you see her, she's always got a little toy with her, and I just think it's really cute. She really loves the little Me Too bears, so if I ever got bought one of those as a present, she would always end up with it. Obviously they're too expensive to keep buying for her, so I think she'll really like this because it's little. But then Jasper really likes toys that squeak because he just sits and squeaks them like forever. So that's everything that I've got to show you today. I can now start wrapping my Christmas presents. They are all piled up in the spare room where we are, and it's a little bit chaotic in there, so now I'm going to start wrapping them, putting them in bags and getting a little bit organised. So I hope you've seen some things there that you liked, that have maybe given you ideas for how you want to wrap your presents, or little ideas for decorations. I hope you are all having a lovely Sunday, and I will see you all very soon with my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.